Now I want to tell you how to operate, how to apply when we are solving the problems related to factorial. In order to start this, there is a method like I am giving you a problem. If 1 upon factorial 9 plus 1 upon factorial 10 is equals to x upon factorial 11, then find the value of x. Find what is the answer of x. In order to solve this problem, first we must convert all the numbers, whatever written in the factorial in the denominator, into its least factorial. That is, here is this factorial 11, it is factorial 10, and this is factorial 9. So when we will solve, first the least factorial is factorial 9. We will not disturb it. Plus 1 upon factorial 10. Meaning of factorial 10 means product of, that is product of first 10 natural numbers, which can also be written as 10 into factorial 9. 10 into factorial 9, meaning by that this factorial 9 is the product of first 9 natural numbers and 10 is here. So ultimately still it is the product of first 10 natural numbers. So I have bring this factorial 10 in the shape of factorial 9. Similarly, in the right hand side, factorial 11 can be written as 11 into 10 factorial, but 10 factorial still needs to bring out up to the level of factorial 9. So it can be written as 11 into 10 into factorial 9. Factorial 9 is the product of first 9 natural numbers. Then when this multiplied to 10, this become factorial 10. Then when this multiplied to 11, this become factorial 11. So still this value is factorial 11. This is factorial 10. This is factorial 9. After doing it, it helps you in taking the LCM. LCM is, that is both sides. In order to dilute it, I am taking 11 into 10 into factorial of 9. So what result is coming? This become 110 because factorial 9 and factorial 9 get cancelled. What left? 11 into 10, that is 110. Plus when this get cancelled, what left? 11. And is equals to this entire is cancelled. What left? X. So as a common in whole, we can leave it. So what is the answer? 110 plus 11. So answer of x is coming 121. So basically we can solve the problems related to factorial, even to find the value of x, value of any other variable, some addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. But key point to understand that whenever many factorials are written and we want to take the LCM, we will bring every factorial up to the level of the least number factorial involved in that problem, as we did in this example. All factorials have been brought to the level of factorial 9. Now I want to explain you one more example where I will explain you how to find the value of unknown variable. It's again a very simple, that if this is the given, that if factorial k plus 2 is equals to 30 into factorial k, then what we need to find? Find the value of k, or if someone extends its level of difficulty, find the value of k plus 1 factorial, k plus 2 factorial, factorial k square, whatever it is. So first I am going for the basic. If factorial k plus 2 is equals to 30 into factorial k, if I ask you to expand factorial k plus 2, what we will do? It will be k plus 2 is the first number, then 1 less to it, k plus 1, and 1 less to it is k, which I want to write factorial k. And the right hand side is 30 into factorial k. So what is coming? Factorial k plus 2 is k plus 2 into k plus 1 into factorial k. As you know, if factorial 10 is written, I can write it as either 10 into factorial 9, or we can write 10 into 9 into factorial 8, or we can say 10 into 9 into 8 into factorial 7, and so on. So it's a great, it is k plus 2, k plus 1, and 1 less 2, it is factorial k, which is equals to 30 into factorial k. So factorial k and factorial k get cancelled, as k cannot be equal to 0. So we are getting k plus 2 into k plus 1 is equals to 30. K plus 2 and k plus 1, these are the two consecutive numbers. So I can say that k plus 2 into k plus 1 is equals to 6 into 5. Or you can apply after multiplication of the left hand side and transferring 30 from right to left, there will be a position of obtaining the quadratic equations solution. But here I am taking as 30 is also expandable as the product of two consecutive numbers. So bigger number is 6 in the left side, the bigger one is k plus 2. So what I can say, the answer of k plus 2 is 6 and answer of k plus 1 is 5. What is coming out to be? K is equals to 4 and this become k is equals to 4. So if some problems with some variable are given, then approach is the same, that convert, write all the factorial results either in specific or in general to a particular level where the least factorial is given, then take some common, proceed, go for factorization, comparison and find the value of that variable which is required. Now I want to give you one more example which is again related to the problems of the factorial general expansion with some trick. Prove that factorial 11 is divisible by 2 is to power 15. In order to prove it, first of all, I will write the expanded notation of factorial 11, which is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 into 9 into 10 into 11. That is usual. Whatever is the product factorial, it is the product of that much consecutive natural numbers. This become, if I separate even and odd, so 1 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 9 into 11. These are the odd numbers, and now the even numbers are 2 into 4 into 6 into 8 into 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If I say this product is symbolically given by the alphabet A, I have assumed that product of these odd numbers is A. Then what left? Product of these even numbers. 2 I can write 1 into 2. Then 4 can be written as 2 into 2. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 8 can be written as 2 into 4 and 10 can be written as 2 into 5 because each number was even, so it was the product of 2 in each case. I am finding this is A into, this is 2 once, twice, thrice, 4, 5. 2 is coming 5 times, I can say it is 2 is to power 5, and remaining numbers after taking 2, what will left from first bracket? 1. What will left from second bracket? 2. I am taking only 2 out of these 2 2's with the sequence of the pattern. Then it is 3, then 4, then 5. So it is very much clear that this product of factorial of 11 is having 2 is to power 5 as a factor. So we can say it is divisible by what? It is divisible by 2 is to power 5.